The phone slipped from my fingers, clattering onto the hardwood floor with a sound like breaking glass, as Lila's Instagram post stared back at me. A cozy shot of her laughing, her ex's arm draped casually around her shoulders, captioned, "Throwback to good times with old friends #nostalgia." My chest constricted, fury exploding like a grenade in my gut, hot tears blurring the screen. We were engaged, ring on her finger for 6 months, planning a life together, and here she was, publicly flaunting a past that she'd sworn was buried. Heartbreak clawed at me, raw and immediate, layered with humiliation as likes poured in from mutual friends. In that dim apartment living room, the city's neon glow filtering through rain-streaked windows, I felt exposed, a fool in love turned into a punchline. I paced the room, the cool air thick with a scent of leftover takeout from our date night just hours ago, the boxes still warm on the coffee table. Denial surged first. Maybe it was innocent, a group photo cropped oddly. But zooming in, the intimacy screamed otherwise. His hand on her waist, her head tilted toward him. Inner thoughts raced brutally honest. How could I have missed the signs? Lila's late nights with friends, her guarded phone. Resentment bubbled, obsession taking root as I scrolled her profile, each post a potential clue. Guilt flickered too. Had my trust been naive? Moral conflict gnawed. Confront her now, or dig deeper? Fear held me back. What if this unraveled everything? The next morning, sunlight pierced the blinds like accusatory fingers, casting striped shadows across the unmade bed where we'd whispered futures. I brewed coffee, the machine's gurgle mocking my restlessness, steam rising like my simmering anger. Lila texted, "Miss you already. Work's crazy." Her words felt like manipulation, heightening tension. I replied neutrally, "You too." But inside, fantasies of justice swirled, exposing her online, watching her world crumble. Doubt crept in. Was I overreacting? Her ex, Marcus, was supposedly history, a college flame she'd dismissed as toxic. But layered motivations emerged in my mind. Perhaps she craved the thrill he offered, something I lacked in my steady architect life. Work was a blur, the office's hum of keyboards and coffee machines a distant roar as I stole moments to investigate. On my laptop, screen glow illuminating my tense face, I searched Marcus's profile. Mutual follows, recent likes on her posts. Suspense built slowly, a comment here, "Miss those days." Subtle but damning. Inner conflict raged. Heartbreak over our shared dreams clashing with cold resolve. I'd proposed on a rooftop under stars, her yes echoing with promise. Now resentment poisoned it. Quiet calculation began. I'd play along, gather proof, turn the tables cleverly without direct confrontation. That evening, Lila came over, her perfume floral and familiar, hugging me with a kiss that tasted like deceit. "Rough day?" she asked, her voice natural, eyes searching mine. Dialogue unfolded believably. "Yeah, designs piling up." "You?" I forced a smile, suppressed rage coiling like a spring. "Same, but I posted this old pic. Got tons of likes." She laughed, revealing nothing, but tension heightened in her casual tone. Was it manipulation? Her motivation? Perhaps keeping options open, moral complexity in her affection for me mixed with unresolved feelings. I nodded, strategic. "Looks fun." Inside, obsession grew. I'd befriend Marcus anonymously, probe for secrets. Nights blurred into a haze of surveillance. My apartment a dimly lit command center with takeout wrappers crumpling underfoot, the fridge's hum a constant companion. Inner thoughts turned brutal. Denial faded as evidence mounted. Shared stories, late-night DMs inferred from timestamps. Fantasies sharpened. Posting a photo with my own ex, but cleverer. Stage it to mirror hers, force confession. Fear whispered, what if she left? Guilt over spying clashed with justification. Betrayal demanded response. Subtle foreshadowing, a text from her. "Dinner with old pals tomorrow?" Vague, suspicious. I created a fake account, Alex Thompson, friending Marcus with shared interests. His acceptance came quick. Posts revealing a playboy life. Parties, women. Suspense simmered. A message exchange, casual at first, then probing. Heard you dated Lila, small world. His reply. Yeah, good times. Still chat sometimes. Heartbreak layered with anger. Confirmation stung. Moral grayness loomed. My deception mirrored hers, but resolve hardened. Planning evolved. At our engagement party next month, I'd unveil a surprise post, turning her game against her. Lila noticed my distance. The bed sheets tangled from my insomnia. What's wrong, Ethan? She asked one night, her hand on my arm soft yet intrusive. Suppressed rage in my voice. Just stressed. Her eyes held hidden motives, guilt, or innocence feigned. Tension rose, early signs of vengeance in my evasive answers. Obsession consumed. I'd lost weight, eyes shadowed, but cold calculation promised payoff. Weeks dragged, the apartment echoing with my solitary footsteps on polished floors, rain pattering against windows like impatient fingers. Inner conflict peaked. Heartbreak over losing her ward with resentment's fire, doubt questioning my path. But evidence piled, Marcus's boasts in DMs. Lila's still got that spark. Manipulation clear. He'd pursued her post-engagement. Lila's motivation layered. Perhaps insecurity, seeking validation from a past that flattered her ego, while loving me in her way. Moral complexity haunted me. Revenge might destroy us both. Planning consumed quiet moments. I'd curate a post mirroring hers. A photo with my ex, Sarah, staged innocently but provocatively. Contacting Sarah was risky. We'd parted amicably, her now a friend. Need a favor, I texted, meeting her at a cafe where espresso's bitter scent matched my mood. Dialogue natural. What's up, Ethan? Engaged life treating you. Her smile warm, but I revealed little. Just a prank for Lila. Lie layered with truth. She'd agree, unaware of depths. Suspense built in her hesitant nod. Okay, but don't drag me into drama. The photo shoot was clandestine. A park at dusk with leaves crunching underfoot, autumn chill nipping skin. Sarah laughed, arm around me, click of camera sealing the bait. Uploading privately, I captioned similarly. Old flames, good memories #throwback. Inner fear escalated. Moral grayness in using Sarah, guilt flickering. But resolve pushed forward. I'd time the post for the party eve, watch reactions. Lila's behavior shifted subtly. More affectionate, perhaps sensing rift. Party's going to be amazing, she said over dinner. Candlelight flickering on her face, wine's tang sharp. Suppressed rage in my casual probe. Any old friends coming? Her pause, eyes darting. Maybe Marcus for old times. Tension spiked, foreshadowing confrontation. Hidden motive revealed, inviting him. Betrayal deepened. Party night arrived. Our loft transformed with string lights twinkling like false stars, laughter mingling with jazz notes, champagne fizzing in flutes. Guests milled, silk dresses rustling, the air heavy with perfumes and anticipation. I posted the photo minutes before. Notifications buzzing like wasps. Lila's phone lit up. Her face paled as she scrolled, eyes meeting mine across the room. Suspense crested. Whispers spread, guests checking feeds. She pulled me aside to the balcony. City wind whipping hair. Distant traffic a low roar. What the hell, Ethan? Her voice cracked, revealing secrets. Rage mixed with guilt. Dialogue heightened. You posted with Sarah? After my pic. I countered calmly. Turnabout's fair play. But mine's fake, staged to test you. Shock rippled her features. Test. My photo was from a group reunion. Nothing happened. The twist detonated. Marcus approached, smirking, but I revealed DMs projected on my phone. His pursuits, her flirtations. You encouraged him, I said, voice steady. Guests overheard, gasps echoing. Lila's tears flowed. It was harmless, I swear. I was scared of commitment. Her motivation bare. Fear of settling, moral complexity in her love tainted by doubt. But my clever move backfired subtly. Sarah texted, hurt by involvement, friendship strained. Poetic justice soured. Lila left in tears, ring tossed back, party dissolving in awkward silences. Psychological impact lingered. My victory hollow, obsession yielding to regret. I'd turned tables but shattered the board. In the empty loft, champagne warm and flat, cold resolve faded to isolation, consequences unforeseen in revenge's wake.